Welcome to this new video on this YouTube channel. I am Peter, and as you notice in the title, I'm gonna be sharing lessons I've learned of spending over 10k on courses and mentorship programs. So let's say you're a beginner, newbie in this online money making space, and you're uncertain, you are unaware of what to do. Then this video might be actually good for you because you don't wanna do the same mistakes as I did. So yeah. So let me just give you a context. I spent over 10k of not my money on course and mentorship programs, and after spending that money, I went even more broke than before. It was funny because before spending the money, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna invest, I'm gonna buy this, this education, and I'm gonna be on 15k, in a couple of months, easy. And yeah, fuck no. So here is the first lesson I have learned is, by investing your money in course or mentorship program, which is claiming to help you to make 5-10k a month or something like that, doesn't guarantee you fucking shit. It doesn't guarantee you anything, literally, You actually need to take the action. It's not even, because many people think it's like 20, 30, 50% of actually the work you are putting to get to a certain number you wanna be at. But it is fucking not, right? It's not even like 0.00001%. What actually helps you to get there is doing the boring work, taking raw action. And here's actually the second lesson I have learned is you need to take raw action. Like, you need to take so much raw freaking action, especially when you buy the mentorship program or the course, You actually need to take the information and put it into action as soon as possible, because you need to make your money back. You need to actually try if it actually works, right? So yeah, and here is the funny part. If you as a person, if you will be taking raw action in your life, you wouldn't even need to buy actually that program. You wouldn't, because on YouTube or online, there is so much free information, useful information that can actually help you to make 10k, 15k, 20k a month easily. I actually know people, and also it was my experience as well. When I was building a real business, like a real agency that actually helped the businesses, everything I found available for free on YouTube. I found the answer for everything. Issues with ads account, issues with Go High Level, whatever, everything was available, for free on YouTube. So yeah, it's a funny part. So it was actually the same mistakes that I did, I was just too fucking lazy, to figure out that on my own. So I just, bought some, dumb BS. Not gonna lie, 5 to 10% of the course and mentorship programs are valuable in this info product space, but overall, 90%, it's fucking garbage. It's a straight BS. This actually leads me to another lesson, which is, I was thinking about it for a while, and I think it's fucking true. And buying a mentorship program and courses, it's a kind of distraction to a certain point. It's a distraction from the boring work you actually have to do, Because you're always looking for the gold nugget, you're always looking for the little secret that you think is gonna actually help you, to get a certain number you wanna be at, and make the path quicker. But the only thing that actually makes the path quicker is by you taking the raw action and actually applying, the information you found, or you learned, and just doing the boring shit nobody else wants to do, right? So yeah, to a certain point, it's a distraction, and it's funny also because I was the guy who was selling the course and mentorship programs, I was the guy who was making money of teaching people how to make money. It was fucking insane, I'm telling you that. The team pages are over, not just team pages, but overall pages, on social media, when they upload call to action story and there is something like that. When I make 5k a month with just 2-3 hours of work a day, you don't need no skills, you can be completely beginner and you can make it easily in 1 second month. Fuck no. Actually, if you have skill set, you can, but if you have no skills, you need to put way more hours in, way more. I mean, at one point it is 100% possible because I experienced that. But if you're especially a beginner, you need to take so much fucking action, to actually learn the skills, and not just learn the skills. You need to actually learn the fucking skill and then put even more action to actually make the money. So yeah, so those are like 3 lessons I have learned from my experience. But overall, I think the main point is just raw action. Don't be lazy, right? We're living in the age where you can literally start a business for free. You don't need literally anything. If you just have a computer, and phone, you can actually build $1 million business. To be honest, it's pretty like blessing to be living this age. So yeah, let me just think if there's something or if I have something else I wanted to share. I think that's all. Well, beautiful 5 minutes, 6 minutes video. I like making short videos because the long one, it's kind of boring, and actually nobody watches that. So yeah. So don't do the same mistake as I did. Before you actually spend any money, find some information available on YouTube for free. Put in the action, make first couple of grand, and then use the money to invest in yourself. But yeah, just be smarter than me.